Magic Tree House, book number 3, Vacation Under the Volcano. So this is about volcano, and then it happened long time ago in ancient city. 폼페이라는 오래된 옛날 도시에서 일어난 화산에 대한 이야기예요. 친구들 같이 읽어볼게요. Chapter 1, A Secret Code. Jack reached into his drawer. 선생님, reach 다음에 이렇게 물건이 나오면 손을 뻗다. 그죠? 그래서 서랍장에 손을 뻗었어요. Took out, 꺼냈어요. His secret library card. Because they solved all the riddles, so they got the secret library card. 이거 받았죠? 다리를 수수께끼 다 풀어서 he held the thin piece of wood and ran his finger over its shimmering letters. ML. ML 무슨 뜻이냐면 Master Librarian, because they both became Master Librarians. He whispered. Jack couldn't believe that he and his sister Annie were finally Master Librarians. He wondered, 궁금했어요. If, 만약에, he should pack the secret card to take on vacation. 그 휴가 가는데 pack 이거를 싸가야 되는지 궁금한 거야. 고민한 거야. His family was about to leave. Be about to 막 하려던 참이었어요. Leave. For 어디로? A week. For a week. 이거는 선생님이 for 숫자 기간 그러면은 동안 그렇죠? 일주일 동안 떠났어요. In the mountains. Okay. Just then, Annie stuck her head into Jack's room. Wanna check the woods? 숲속, 그렇죠? Woods. She asked. Every morning they looked in the Frog Creek woods to see if Morgan Le Fay and her magic tree house had returned. 다시 돌아왔는지. We can't, said Jack. We're leaving soon. But what if Morgan's there? said Annie. What if는 만약에 이러면 어떡해? What if? She's waiting for us. Oh, okay, said Jack. Let's look fast. He grab은 이렇게 쥐는 거죠. His backpack. He threw in his notebook, his pencil, and his secret library card. Then he followed Annie downstairs. We'll back soon, Annie called. Don't go far, their dad called. We're leaving in 20 minutes. 여기서 이는 후에. 20 minutes, 20분 후에 떠나. Don't worry, we'll be back in 10분 후에 올게요, said Annie. Right, thought Jack. 5 minutes to the woods and 5 minutes back. Even if Morgan sent them on an adventure, they would return at exactly the same time they left. 그 adventure 한 시간은 여기 원래 나라에서 우리 여기 원래 여기 우리에서는 실제 Frog Creek Woods에서는 시간이 안 지나가죠. 그래서 원래 똑같은 exactly the same time에 다시 돌아온다는 거. Jack and Annie ran out their front door. In the bright morning sunshine, they hurried across the lawn. lawn은 grass예요. grass, 잔디를 가로질러서 막 서둘러서 down the street 간 거야. I had a nightmare last night. 악몽, said Annie. What was it? said Jack. I dreamt fires were burning. Ooh, said Annie. I think this is about the volcano, maybe. Everything was smoky and dark, and ground was shaking. 흔들렸어요, 땅이. Do you think it was a warning? 경고였을까? Warning? Nah, said Jack. Nightmares never come true. 사실이 아니야. 그 악몽은 절대 이루어질 수 없어. They left the sidewalk and headed into the Frog Creek woods. The woods were quiet and peaceful. They walked between sunlit trees until they came to the tallest oak in the woods. Yay, said Annie. There it was the magic tree house. And Morgan Le Fay was waving, 손 흔들어요, from the window. Hail, master librarians, she said. Jack and Annie bowed playfully. At your service, said Annie. Then come on up, said Morgan. They grabbed the rope ladder and started up. When they climbed inside the treehouse, they found Morgan holding a book, a piece of paper. I have an important mission for you, she said. Are you ready? Yes, they both answered. Jack's heart pounded. 심장이 툭툭툭. Ever since Morgan had made them master librarians, he had been longing, 간절히 원해왔어요, for their first mission. 첫 번째 임무, first mission. You know I collect books for Camelot's library, she said. Jack and Annie nodded. Well, there have been many great librarians lost in history, said Morgan. And with them, we have lost many wonderful stories. That's sad, said Annie. It is, said Morgan. But luckily, with the help of the treehouse and you two master librarians, some of those stories can be saved, such as this one. Morgan showed them the piece of paper. There was strange writing on it. Vir fortissimus in Mondo. Is that a secret code? Said Jack. Morgan smiled. In a way, she said. Actually, it's the title of a lost story. It's written in Latin, the language of the ancient Romans of Italy. 고대 로마의 언어, 라틴어로 쓰여진 그런 잃어버린 이야기의 제목이에요. 이래요. 그게. Ancient Romans? said Jack. He loved anything to do with the ancient Romans. 잭이 너무너무 좋아했대요. 고대 로마인들의 이야기를. Yes, said Morgan. The story was in a library in a Roman town. I need you. 필요해. 네가 to get 이거를. Get it. 가져오기를. Before the library becomes lost. 어떻게 되기 전에 forever. 영원히. library가 도서관이 잃어버리기 전에 없어지기 전에 그걸 가져와. 그 book, 그쵸? No problem, said Annie. Do you have your secret library cards? asked Morgan. Yes, said Jack. Good, to not lose them. The right people, 이거 도와줄 거예요. The people we know, 알 거예요. What they mean, secret library cards가 어떤 의미인지 알고 도와줄 거예요, said Morgan. And as usual, here is a book to help you. Morgan handed Jack a book called Life in Roman Times. The cover showed a Roman town with people wearing tunics and sandals. That looks great, said Jack. And take this, the name of the story I need, said Morgan. She handed the piece of paper to Jack, and he put it in his pack. Remember, said Morgan, your research book will guide you. But remember, in your darkest hour, only the ancient story can save you. But first, you must find it. Jack and Annie nodded. 고개를 끄덕였어요. Good now, Morgan said softly. And don't forget what I just told you. Thanks, said Jack. He pointed at the cover of the book on Roman times. I wish we could go there, he said. The wind started to blow. I almost forgot. I'm going to help you blend in, Morgan shouted above the wind. What do you mean? Shouted Jack. Before Morgan could answer, the treehouse started to spin. It spun faster and faster and faster. Then everything was still, absolutely still. Oh, cool, whispered Annie. Look at us.